muted, Matt. I don't know if you're.
I just started the live stream and it takes just a few seconds to get that going. I just started the live.
Matt's not muted, but we can't hear you, Matt. Vicki, can you try and unmute that line that he's on?
Yeah, I just asked him to, but it doesn't. What? There he went. Maybe. Let's see.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes.
very good. Hi, Matt.
So I believe we're streaming. I'm recording. We should be ready to go.
Perfect.
Well, thank you for joining this morning. Let me call the meeting to order. Any community members wishing to view the meeting may do so using the link www.youtube.com/user/LPSD community. Ms. Wood, could you call the roll, please?
Mr. Clausen,
Here.
Ms. Phillips,
Here.
Mr. Schwartz,
Here.
Mr. Taylor,
Here.
Ms. Upchurch.
Here.
Vicki, if you could share on the screen a picture of our flag, then I would ask Ron if he'd be willing to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I would be honored. There we go. Everybody standing. I pledge allegiance to the flag
To the
of the United
flag
States of
of the
America
United States of America.
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for
Liberty,
all.
justice for all. Thank you, Ron. Our agenda item B1 is to consider, approve joint resolution between Monument Academy Charter School and Lewis Palmer School District 38. I'd like to make a motion to approve the joint resolution with Monument Academy Charter School regarding MLO sharing as presented.
I'll second.
Any comments, questions? Perhaps what I could do, since I can't see you all at the same time, I'll just go through the list and ask each of you if you have comments or questions that, or anything you'd like to add. So if I could start with Matt, and then Ron, Teresa, and Tiffany.
Yeah, Chris, I don't have any questions or comments. Thank you.
Thank you, Matt. Ron?
I echo Mr. Clausen's statement. Thank you.
Teresa?
Yeah, I listened to the full recording of the town hall meeting and the presentation by D38 to MA's board and constituents and the people who were there. And I thought the discussion went really, really well. And I appreciated that they came forward with this resolution. And I think it was Mr. Graham who said toward the end that this could definitely help in not just in the short term, but in terms of our, thank you for putting that up, Vicki, for putting forward sort of a growing and developing working relationship as we move forward, sort of a more active relationship. I think that can be a positive for both the D38 board and the MA board, and I look forward to that working well in the future.
Thank you, Teresa. Tiffany?
Yeah, I tuned into the town hall as well. And I appreciated the open dialogue and everything that everybody said. I appreciate also that this resolution makes sense. It's exactly what I would have drafted as well. And MA really, we do have 10 schools in our school district, and all of us work together to educate all of our kids, and all of our educators are our community's educators. All of the kids that go to our schools are our kids' schools. There has been collaboration, and there is communication between leadership. Me personally, I have had conversations with MAs, some of NMA's board members, and been on their campuses. Since the pandemic occurred, it hasn't been as frequent, and I do applaud and appreciate this opportunity, not just to make sure that we're taking care of all of our teachers and our staff across our district, but also that we are a collaborative unit for all of our kids in our community.
Thank you. I would like to just express my appreciation to Dr. Summers, Brett Ridgway, and Mark Belcher, and others, I'm sure, that supported this effort behind the scenes. But the presentation was well prepared, well delivered, and the open house for the town hall aspect of the meeting was very open. And I thought that both the MA board and our group and the audience had a very open dialogue where there was a lot of expression of concerns, of support, of finding alternative solutions. And it was, I think, as good a meeting as I've attended in terms of just the open dialogue and the respect that was shown. So I appreciate the administration very much for all the effort that they put into this. Casey, would you like to offer any comments before I call the roll?
Mr. Taylor, I just wanted to extend the same appreciation that you just mentioned for your attendance at the meeting itself, as well as all of our board's continuous effort to engage with our community. We did actually modify one of our Engage and Elevate events that was scheduled for that same evening. So to our whole community as well, we do appreciate your flexibility. And, if I can also say, it happened to be on the night leading into a mini fall break. So the fact that we had some community members that were able to make that time, and for those that were able to tune in otherwise, we're grateful for, again, all of our community's support to continue to make sense of what our opportunities and our challenges are. And I think what this resolution represents is a good faith effort on both of our parts, certainly from the Monument Academy board perspective, as well as our district board. And we value and appreciate all the comments and the continued feedback that we receive in this effort. So I appreciate the opportunity to be here with you all on an early Monday morning, and look forward to welcoming all of our kids and our staff back to school tomorrow after a nice extended weekend. So thank you again.
Thank you, Dr. Summers. Ms. Wood, could you call the vote?
Mr. Clausen,
Aye.
Ms. Phillips,
Aye.
Mr. Schwartz,
Aye.
Mr. Taylor,
Aye.
Ms. Upchurch.
Aye.
Well, thank you very much. And Ms. Wood, I believe that resolution requires a signature from Tiffany and myself, and so I'll swing by Big Red and get my signature. And then we should make sure that we share that back with the Monument Academy Board of
Yes, sir.
Directors as well once it's signed. And with that, I think we can adjourn this meeting until next Monday's regularly scheduled board meeting at 6 p.m. Thank you all.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.